We're just walking down the back. In our live stream, seeing what's happening in the world today. Oh, by the way, guys, check out Itchy Boots. She's good. She's a Dutch girl. She's riding a trail bike. Around South America. I picked up on her doing the Mexico, but I've gone back down to watching her in South America, and I'm going back up, looking back up to see where she is now, and at the moment she's in Mexico, so we're just going to have a little short wander, see what's going on. It looks dark. I don't think I'll be going too far today. Just rains here, and Snowy's up there having a wander, and kids have built themselves a jump. They started building themselves a cubby, but too hard basket, I think they put it in. They just left the couch there and the tarp, so that's more like rubbish. But yeah, anyway, I'm watching Itchy Boots, and she's actually in Mexico now. But I started watching her from Mexico upwards, and now I've gone back down to the South American part, and gone back up into Mexico again. She's good. She's riding solo, and time and bed, breakfast. So I thoroughly recommend checking her channel out, guys. I give it a big 2 thumbs up, and I think she's good. For a girl to do that on a motorbike, no, there's no crew with her. She's on solo on her own. Riding her Honda, and she's doing pretty goddamn good, if you ask me. I thought I'd come down here and do our live. I forgot my hat. I can't go too far. I will just go for a little walk and check out. I'll go up and then come back down. So what's everyone been up to? That's still stayed up, which is unusual. Thought the kids would have damaged that. Little hut by the tree. Looks like a traditional Aboriginal hut, which is nice. As I said, it's pretty cold. I think we're going to get some rain soon. It's that up there for rainy last couple of days, really cold. Mind you, I've got short sleeves on and just a t-shirt and tracksuit. Oh my god, what am I doing? But the workers haven't been driving up here as much lately. What are you doing, snowballs? Cold as. It cleared that way there. Cleared just a bit of this to cancel. I don't do much. They cleaned that area up. More houses getting built over there. Thanks for the likes, guys. Sun's out, just not warm enough. I know I haven't done a live for a while. Been resting on my laurels. But, you know, sometimes when you're busy doing housework, looking after CJ, picking him up from kinder, and just, you know, teaching him to read and write, it's pretty hard to try and get a lot of things done that you want to do, and I can only get a certain amount of things done per day, and cooking dinner and doing all that is part and parcel of looking after Granny as well. Snowy having a good sniff. Sniff it all. I thought I'd just go for a walk. I go for a walk. It's going to be a short live. Oops. Hello, Llve.Scott. ¿Cómo está? Yeah, we're just staying snowy. I'm good, thanks. But it's freezing. Thank you, Llve.Scott. Snowy surname. I just had to pull the phone away. She was doing secret woman's business. Wow. I had my coffee with my mum. I sat down at the other half of our breakfast. What are you going to do now? Huh? What are you doing now? But yeah, I've been away a little bit from, I strayed. I've been watching Itchy Boots and her videos. Thank you, Llve.Scott. Yeah, she's a border collie. From Scotland, but she was born here. Her ancestors are Scottish descent. Two magpies over there. Yeah, I'm going to try and chase after Snowy. Yeah, I've just been checking out a few other people's videos. Itchy Boots, she's a Dutch girl. She's riding, as I had said at the start of the video, she's riding from South America. And I started watching her when she was in Mexico. So she's sort of riding from South America up to Alaska, which is good. Solo, on her own, there's no film crew. And she's having a ball popping into hostels and hotels. And you get some good drone footage of the area, the mountains, and the lakes. Yesterday she was feeding turtles or looking after turtles. So she's in Mexico at the moment. Actually, I think she's in North America. She crossed the border. So it's good to see. she's having a ball. She's enjoying herself, which is good. And she, if you watch it from the bottom of South America, go all the way up, and you'll see her ride an abandoned railway bridge we have here, plenty of them. So, this is just my area, the back of Sunbury. We live down that way, and down that track. You can't drive down here, it's all gas and fuel. Gas line pipelines and stuff, so, And they're building around the old building down there, filling in, or backfilling dirt. Yes, it's a bit windy, it's going to rain, so we're going to walk back. But as I said, it's not a long live stream. That's all industrial area down there, and they're going up behind this industrial area and filling that in as well, Alicia. And there's an old building straight up there. Yeah, it's a lovely area to walk. I could keep going down, but I've been that way before, and I'm not sure whether this rain's going to hit soon, so I'm just walking her for a bit, get her legs exercised. Sorry! Whoosh! Come here! What's she doing, Bubba? What's she doing, Bubba girl? Go get the train. Go get the train. Yeah, you like that? That was good. Yeah, she's good. She's not bad. She's pretty good. She'll come when she wants to. She's got a blue eye, what we call a blue merle. Hey K1, how are you? Say hello to Alicia's corner. We're just walking up through the area here. I've done this walk many times. I need to get out a bit too. My tummy's a bit tubby. Eat too much. Kids play basketball around here. We got Jackson's Hill up behind the park there. Hey K1, how are you, mate? How's things? Come here. She's pretty well okay. I've done the training myself on her, and she pretty well much understands. It's hard when you see a dog though, another dog. Come here. Hard to put the lead on her. When she comes, she stops. Say hello. Ah, he's a good girl. That's our big pug. We're doing alright, mate. I know COVID's set in a little bit more again. We were at the shopping centre last night, K1 and Alicia's Corner, watching shopping in Coles, and they were wheeling someone out in a body bag. Oh, she's pretty good. She'll come back to you. She doesn't run too far. Come here. You back. They're bred for cattle and sheep. She likes to dig and smell. Yeah, they love the sheep and that. Hiba! Come on, Hiba! Be back! Come on! Yeah, we don't know. Actually, K1 and Alicia's Corner, I do not know what happened to he or she that was in the body bag. It could have been a heart attack. I'm not sure. It was she was in the cosmetics, or he was in the cosmetics. They both were in the cosmetics. He or she was in the cosmetics area, and I think it might have happened before we got there, and because we didn't see anything until they wheeled he or she out on a gurney in a black body bag, zipped up. So not a good look for Coles, but can't do much about that, unfortunately. It's one of those things in life, you know. We sort of put the wind up. I said to Arlene, I whistled to Arlene, she looked at me, I'm going, just nodded my head the opposite direction. So it didn't make it look too, what do you call it, inconspicuous. That looks like a shop, that house, doesn't it? But, we just saw what we saw, and I tell you, it puts the wind up, yeah, you know, yeah. Take life for granted sometimes too much, and I don't know, as I said, I don't know what happened, K1. I just saw them wheeling he or she out on the gurney. They must have had heart defibrillator. Yeah, exactly. You know, this day and age, I fully agree with you. This day and age, you just don't know what's going to happen. You know, one minute you're walking along, the next minute you drop the phone and, oh shit. Put the wind up me, I know that much. Take care of myself a lot more. Come on, let you get. She's full on, isn't she? The old snowball. She full on. She didn't care. Tough dog behind the gate though. I will be getting back to doing lives again soon. Yeah, I'll be getting back to doing lives again soon, guys. I'm just trying to, it's been cold, like as I said, you know, you only have to look up there and walking down that way. Um, it looks like it's going to rain soon, so it's one of those things. You back? You back? Sorry, doll. She won't bite you. I'm just letting her born free. Sorry, guys. It's a bit wet and cold, born free. Yeah. Yeah, we just got back. Sorry. We there's a there. That's my big drum of soap up there for the gurney. I had to fix that bottle that's at the end there. I'll let Snowy run around the front yard for a while. And I had the bottle in this here, and I broke the plastic thing off the back of the gurney, and it wasn't too good. Excuse my appearance. I haven't had a shave yet. Okay, darling, no worries. You're welcome. You too, darling. You take care. Enjoy. And excuse the face. I got up and broken tooth. I got up and I hadn't done anything. I had a shower, but I just haven't had a shave yet. Hey, Jay's Journey. Hello, mate. How are ya? Just butcher's down here. Sorry. It's raining. It's cold. It's wet here in this country. Oh, better go and get her out at the thing. You want a drink? Come on. I'll just shut this roller door because it's cold. I'm going to put the light on first. Silly me. I'm in the garage. I had a shower. I look pretty guapo. I got the tooth, Jay, and K1. It's in my wallet. I just haven't made another appointment yet. Bloody cold out there. It's cold here. It's like about 1 degree below zero. And I've got an AC/DC short sleeve t-shirt on, and it's bloody freezing. Here, Jay, freezing cold. One day it's the last 2 days we've had, it's been like nice and sunny, and then all of a sudden it's just been really cold, and the temperatures have dropped below zero, and Snowy's been, actually it's been good because she's been sleeping back in her kennel again, which is great. She hasn't been sleeping on her day bed. I've been trying to get her to sleep in her kennel at night time, so when we turn off all the lights she can just go in and sleep. Don't you? Hey, you little sook. She's a little sooky girl. There she is. Oh, this one's the pat. But yeah, what have I been up to? I fixed the gurney. I've got the backing, the metal thing that goes on the hose. I've got that in the vise because I broke the bloody plastic on it. I did a job the other day, got paid $200 for detailing the neighbour up the road's car, which was good. Full details around about 180. That's a steam clean, buff, polish. I usually need the car 2 days for that. Rained a little bit and then it was humid and didn't even look like it even rained. Right now it's 80 degrees. Wow. At 9. Oh. Yeah, I've been to quite a few. K1. I've been to about 5 since 80, 88 when they came out here, and they've been good. I've enjoyed them. Just our friends wanted to go to the snow a couple of weeks ago, and I just said no, sorry, it's too cold. And then 2 days after they went, they had a big blizzard, so we would have been trapped up there because it was coming in at around about 4 o'clock. And they had a big blizzard that night, and we would have been coming home. So not good to have a blizzard and be up in the snow. If you're staying up there and you're enjoying your like a holiday up in the snow, that's okay. But it's one of those things, you know. I just didn't want to go. I didn't feel like it, and with COVID and all that at the moment, it's pretty dicey. And I hope for the people's sake. Apparently, Jay, I was just saying to K1 Alicia's Corner that last night we saw someone go out in a body bag at Coles supermarket yesterday, and I don't know whether it was a he or she. They just had it zipped up, so they must have had a heart attack or something before we got there. You know, this what's going on is pretty right, and there's a second wave, so they're telling everyone to have 4 injections. Basically, I'm going to have mine. I've had my 2 shots. I've got to have another booster. Arlene's got to have 1, and CJ, she's got to have 2. Another. She's had her 2 shots, and then she's got to have a booster, and then she's got to have another one. And CJ's got to have his. So, you know, if you want to travel, unfortunately, if you want to travel in today's society, you need to have the thing, or else you just don't go. And there's no way I'm going to be pinned down. So I would, you know, for the sake of my family and for the sake of my mum, she's got to have another one as well. It's better and it's wiser to have it. And as I said, yeah, you want to travel, you have to, especially if you want to go back to the Philippines, you have to have it. I'm not sure about whether they've still got their restrictions going. we have to do, we're just going to wait until we send these Bellic buying boxes off, because Arlene's got to go back to the consulate again, and she's redoing her Filipino passport, and we've got to get that organised. So, there's four of the one needs to be photocopied. So Manila get two, consulate gets one, she gets one, she keeps one. So we have to do that. Makes it easier. Yeah, well, that's the thing, Jay. And K1, you need to get the here they want you to have two shots, and now another booster on top of the booster. Oh, good one, Jay. Yeah, she works real hard, Arlene. She really does. And Arlene works really hard, and we went into um, the consulate here in Melbourne last Wednesday, and they told us that she needs 4 copies of this visa thing that goes into a passport. So we're going to find out some more information, and we've got a Bellic buying box going off tomorrow. I've got to ring them again today to confirm, which is good. And yeah, I'll be looking forward to going back next year, Jay, too. We're hoping sometime around about Christmas time, if not August, because it's the coolest month of the year. But we'll just wait to see what happens. I think you have to go to Phil Health. Kevin and Gemma sent me a healthcare from Philippines. The what you do, I've got it on my phone in his thing, so I'll send it to you, Jay. It's the original one. You have to. There's so many people rorting the system, so I'll send that one to you. I'm just patting my beautiful dog, but it's real cold out there. So do I, mate. I love it there. It's good. I'll probably do more videos there when we go back. At different places we see and places we go into. I'd love to get back up to Mountain View. I'd also love to go to the temple, Buddhist temple up there, the Chinese temple up there, and have a look. Because you see the whole of Cebu and Mactan, and look over towards Bohol, and that it's just the views are just stunning and really great. I got to try and get over to Jumgeti and go up to Iloilo and see a few friends. But it's my dog just loves being patted. Probably because I've been in all night. Like we've been in all night last night, and she's been out in the cold just laying on a daybed, silly bugger. And she lays right near the back door here. I've got to get another mat. I'd get a big mat for her, but she chews the bloody thing up. It's a fun, don't you? But it's, you've got to make sure that when you're going back, you got everything in order, and I love going over there. I enjoy being over there. As I said on my last live stream, when you're there and you're having a holiday and you're going over to enjoy having a holiday, it's great. It's all fun. But when you go over there to live permanently, everything's different. So therefore, you have to treat it like normal life. So what I do when I go over, the secret is you treat your normal life like you do when you're here, right? Everyday things. You do have. Unfortunately, with electricity and that, you have to go and pay. You have to wait in queue, get a number, sit down, wait to be called, go, pay it, and that's it, done. Um, it's like that with other things too as well. Water, same thing. You have to go and pay. MBI, going to do your wife's MBI clearance to get all her particulars and stuff like that. You have to Snowy like on Tin. Yeah, Snowy loves a pat. She loves a pat. But yeah, you just enjoy life and have fun and just take everything one day at a time. And when you're in the Philippines, as a good friend of mine, Mr. Beecham, Christopher Beecham, said to me one day, you need a hobby when you're in the Philippines. If you're going there to live permanently, you need a hobby. Now, if you're used to making little planes or boats or cars, you need a hobby. There's plenty of hobby shops in the shopping malls. Probably not in the smaller provinces, but in Manila, in Ayala Mall, there's some hobby shops, and you can buy any sort of planes, that remote control cars. When we went there. I saw one at Ayala Mall, and I've taken a good look. You know, you can pick up relatively cheaper than what you pick up here when you're in Australia. So, I used to do model planes, I used to do model cars, I used to do ships, the SS Missouri. I've got one in a cabinet over behind all this junk. But, it's pays to have a hobby. Gardening, when you first start out building your home, you're going to want to be there constantly. If you're there permanently and you've got luck for us, we have our house in Pajak. So if we're going to build up at Sogod, we've got a house to stay at, and we can just go up and for the day and stuff like that. But we've also got Uncle Goody and Cousin Give live up there, and we can stay in their bamboo by our kubos and just relax there, have a night time, and then get out and watch out. Well, firstly, we've got to build our sewage, our septic tank. So that's going to be a big one. I think that's going to cost about 30,000 pesos or something, or 13,000 pesos. I'm not sure. I might be wrong with the price, but it'll be worth it, and it'll be enjoyable. And once your house is done and that. You need a hobby, so I like gardening. I like doing things around the house. And once that's finished, well, we'll just go to town. I'll buy a model or do something. Hey, Canunga, how are you? But how's things? Our love to Maureen, Michelle, from me, Arlene, and baby CJ. Things change. You got to do what you have to do, and we've got to put the septic tank in. We've got to put the water well in. Uh, we're in the process of buying a another um, piece of land, 100 square metres just off from our other part, which will give us a bit more room to swing a cat, so to speak. Um, we'll go down deep and have it done properly, so we're looking forward to doing that. Um, so God's a nice part of thing, and I found out my good friend Big E, it's got family up there. So, well, and he actually, I think he's at Plantation Bay. I watched your videos too, Big E. I've got to watch some more soon. Yeah, he's at Plantation Bay, but his family's up at Sogod, so we're looking forward to going up and visiting and catching up with him when we get back. It'll be good. But yeah, the weather here is not too good. It's cold. Here I am sitting in the garage with a t-shirt on, no heater, and snowy. She's here. Hello, hello. It's on the bugle. But yeah, so that's what we're looking forward to doing. And, getting settled and getting organised up there and doing things. So when you're starting to build your house, there's plenty of things to do and plenty of things to get organised and stuff like that. Just you enjoy things more when you're doing things, and if you've got a hobby, you'll last a lot longer and you'll enjoy yourself a lot more. And there's plenty of places, like there's over 7,100 islands to visit. Some of those are uninhabitable, I will grant that, but there are a lot around Manila, a lot around Leyte, and I thank Chris Beecham for bringing that to my attention, because you do need a hobby when you're in the Philippines. You do need something to keep this occupied. And apart from YouTube and that, we all need something else to help us get around things in life. And it's great to do. I've got to go and pick up CJ soon. I don't know what time it is here yet. When I left, I think it was about 11:30 or 11:20. So you'd pick him up around about 1. And what's that? What's that? What's that outside? Did I leave? Leave me alone, Snowy says. But all's good. You enjoy life a lot more, guys. And if wherever you're building, there's always something that you can sort of talk to the guys about. We will build our septic away from the home, not too far, but water well will be close by the house, and the septic will be down the hill, sort of thing. Easy access for the sludge truck to come in and like we had it in the back of the airport there at Mikado, near Mikado, in the Byra. Um, we'll have easy access for the sludge truck to come in. We might even do the septic up the top of our place, and that way the sludge truck can come in and empty it out. Because there's two ways to get into our place. It's got the back way, which has got a road up behind us, and the front way is hard. You've got to walk through, and there's no way you can get a truck through there. So we'll have to organise lumber, and it's going to be 2-story, but cocoa lumber, and it's going to be a long house, 2-story. So yeah, we'll probably have the sleeping quarters downstairs and the lounge room upstairs. We'll see what happens. We'll see what we can do and get all that organised once everything's ready to rock and roll, when we're ready to get up there and go back. So, you know, it'll be enjoyable. But yeah, I thank Chris Beecham for that. And we'll be back live hopefully tomorrow. I'm just doing a short live today, just letting everybody know I'm coming back. I just had a bit of a break, guys. You do need that, and not only that, when you got things to do and things to organise, it's plain to see. I'd love to do a video of going into the consulate, but unfortunately we're not allowed to do that. It's videos prohibited. They don't. It's different to living in the Philippines, where you can take videos, but when you do videos for YouTube and stuff like that, but when you're doing videos for some places in like the embassy and that, in Makati, or going to the Philippine embassy in Cebu, it's just totally different. You're not allowed to film in there whatsoever. So you just got to, you know, they've done. I was talking to the guy at the consulate, and he basically said that, nah, sorry, but yeah, and they love being filmed. So they love being on film. They love camera. They love their picture taken, and they love being on video. But when it comes to government offices, he said they're putting a big restriction on it now. So, which is good. I suppose in one way, not for us in another way. But then again, beggars can't be choosers, as they say. Anyway, guys, I've got to go. I've got to fly. I will be back. We'll be back Friday, 10 o'clock Australia time, 8 o'clock Philippine time. We'll catch you then. Take care, guys. Have fun. Thank you, Kenunga. Thank you, Alicia's Corner. Thank you, K1, for coming. Much appreciated. Take care, guys. Enjoy, and remember, life's good. And that is just the reflection of the chairs, I think. You too, K1. Have a great day. Have a great day, Kenunga and Jay's Journey. I'll be on a lot. We'll have a bit more stuff in the next couple of weeks to talk about. You too, Jay. Regards and our love to Luann, and we'll catch up with you soon. And we'll talk more Filipino stuff, what you can and what you can't do, and other things. And take care, enjoy. Big regards and love to Maureen Michelle. Okay, Ken? Take care. I will do. Bye-bye. Bye.